Welcome to the TMZ podcast. Happy Monday. I'm Devin Rawl and here with Courtney.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Yes. Also, the clock's not going.
He'll figure it out.
Monday morning here at TMZ.
He'll figure it out.
Get into our groove.
I know. God, the weekend went by way
so
too
fast.
quick. Way too quick.
I feel like I just left here.
I know.
Did you have a good weekend though?
It was okay. It was spent watching a lot of the live stream on Coachella, which just makes me feel like super lame.
But the rain on Saturday morning and all the windstorms.
Yeah,
made me really happy I wasn't there.
That's true. But there were some moments over the weekend where I was like, damn, that actually looks like a really good time. So we will get into all the Coachella stuff.
Yeah.
There was obviously some drama. There's some stupid controversies.
As
Bieber
always.
returned, which had very conflicting reports. I'm on one side. We'll see which side you're on.
I'm interested to hear what's
And Britney Spears went to rehab,
girl.
We will lead the show to get into some of the details about that. And then at the very end, Euphoria finally came out.
Yes.
The new season. People are mixed reviews. People are upset about what Sydney Sweeney's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So we will talk that. I haven't seen it. Was it just for Euphoria? They release every episode
just
one at a time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the first episode.
Yeah. So you know what you're doing after this? Call it work and just watch.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to log in on my HBO account. Yeah, because I have so much time on my hands. So Britney Spears, probably the biggest entertainment news story over the weekend was that she voluntarily entered rehab.
Yes, I was actually very proud of her for this.
Yeah. So it seems like, the people close to her finally, got to her and she realized, she needs to seek help.
Yeah, because she got the alleged DUI back on March 4th.
Right.
And she's going to be appearing in court next month.
Yeah, so I guess if you're being cynical, you can say she's just doing it not because she thinks she actually needs help, but just to for a judge to
Can it be both?
Yeah, I mean, it could be both. I mean, I'm from the side that if you need help with substance abuse or alcohol or whatever it is, no matter what gets you help, whether that's into rehab, whether that's because I wanted to look good for a judge, I think it's all good.
Well, we're hearing it kind of is both, that she knows that it will look good in front of the judge, but also that she has hit rock bottom and that she does need help.
Yeah.
And I think that her sons are really helping her out in realizing being supportive, being there for her mom, and wanting her to be the best person that she can be.
For sure. I mean, we are seeing them around her a lot more often. I don't know if that's just because they need money, but they are hanging out. They are hanging out with their mom a lot.
Yes.
I know, obviously, Britney is pretty complicated because she's had a lot of mental health struggles.
Well, how many times has she been in rehab in the past?
A lot.
Yes.
And we've been told that she's been struggling with the Adderall addiction, and she goes down to Mexico, and we see her in Mexico
all
other
the time.
week.
She's always in Cabo.
When she's in Mexico, that's when she's allegedly getting these the Adderall prescription,
Getting all replenished.
So apparently she's taking it pretty
she's been
seriously.
Here for a few days,
And
yes.
but we just reported on it yesterday. It's a typical program. She'll be there around 30 days. So she may actually end up staying longer. We probably won't be seeing Britney. Well, we won't be seeing her out. We probably won't be seeing her in crazy Instagram videos.
I'm always team Britney. I'm always by her side. And I love that she's doing this because she's not under conservatorship. So I feel like this helps her and be like, look, I'm out. I'm free. I can make these decisions for myself. I don't need to be under one and be told what to do. I can actually process stuff as a real person. And get
that or she just has good people around her that are you need to go to rehab.
But you always need good people around you.
True. And I feel like she hasn't in the past, obviously.
No. I mean, she's a child star. I just always feel so bad for her. I feel like everyone's so mean to her.
It is crazy though how some of these child stars, it's we grew up with them, like Britney and Amanda Bynes and all these people that you they seemed so not to say normal, but normal and well adjusted. And then now it's what the hell happened to you guys?
I don't know. It's so hard to watch because the Shia stories have been wild.
But with Britney Spears, it's I get it for sure, the substance abuse, but it just seems like there's something more going on as far as mental health stuff.
There definitely is. I mean, she's been tested for a whole bunch of stuff. What it is exactly, I don't think we'll ever
Regardless,
know.
30 days in rehab would be good for Britney Spears.
I think it would be. I think a lot of people could use 30 days away with getting some help.
That is actually very true. So Coachella. So
big weekend one.
It was. Like I said, I was watching
out.
tons of stars there. Obviously the two or all the headliners were getting most of the attention.
Yes. I haven't seen any Karol G videos from this morning. I was too tired to like.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I was in bed by 9 last night, so I didn't see her performance, but I did see Sabrina and Justin's.
What'd you think?
I'm not a Sabrina fan, but I actually thought, at least like on the YouTube, I don't know if it translated like to if you were in the audience, but like it was pretty cool. It was like watching a movie.
It was awesome. She's a performer.
Susan
That's what
Sarandon,
she does.
Yes. Had like a whole like monologue. Will Ferrell came out and did his like little shtick.
That's what I always love about Coachella, is to see who they're going to like bring out and like
for sure, the surprise guest.
Yeah, it's just fun.
So it was kind of cool that she had like actors. So there was one moment, and I watched the live stream, and I
didn't clock it until
totally
the morning.
missed this, but there was a fan who was making a noise that clearly upset Sabrina, and she was kind of you could tell very annoyed by it, and then got some backlash because people were saying it's insensitive because it was like a cultural thing. But here's the clip.
I think I heard someone yodel. Is that what you're doing? I don't like it. That's your culture, is yodeling? Is this Burning Man? What's going on? This is weird.
I mean, if you don't know what it is and you're about to perform, I could see where it does throw you off. She never knew, and she came out and apologized immediately after.
Which is so stupid. So she apologized, said, I didn't see this person with my eyes, couldn't hear it clearly. My reaction was pure confusion and sarcasm and not ill-intended. Could have handled it better. Now I know what Zagaruda is. I welcome all cheers and yodels from here on out. Yeah, this is a non-story. Who cares? It's so obvious she's very confused on what's going on. And you can hear how loud that person was. If anyone's offended because she was like confused, it's like, dude, chill out.
I don't know if the actual person was offended, but online people were definitely offended
for sure
by it. So she did what she had to do. She had to apologize. She didn't want to offend anyone, but she was like, what is happening right now? So, it was so loud, like right before.
One thing I was offended by, just because I see it on my sheet right now, is Justin Trudeau's outfit, bro. I was also offended. I know I'm not like the type of guy that can talk about like wearing a backwards hat, because I do it from time to time.
Prime
but
Minister.
Dog, you're 54.
I know.
What is this? What is this outfit? And eating? Was he eating Chinese food?
Yes. Can I say the Chinese food looks amazing, though.
Well, I saw the funny thing about that. Well, first of all, the food at Coachella is ridiculously expensive.
It was
$1,000. Did you see all the lines like no one was in them? Because it was like everyone saying, oh, everyone's on Ozempic and no one eats anymore. Like there was like no lines for any of the food.
Also, they're so expensive. I saw it was like $1,000 for chicken nuggets and caviar.
Yeah, crazy.
Also, I don't know who's eating caviar at Coachella.
Yeah.
That's a weird choice.
No, I would usually throw back a few of those slices of pizza and call it a day.
But as a Canadian, this outfit is very embarrassing.
It's like come
you're
on,
the former
bro.
Prime Minister.
Have some self-respect.
And also, you're just at Coachella.
I know.
Get out of Coachella.
But I think the biggest, I mean, he's dating Katy Perry. So
I know, but
he has to go to things like this. Justin
Bieber.
Bieber. So I'm a huge Bieber fan. I've always loved the guy.
He's a great performer.
He is a great performer. He started off, kind of slow, did, all the new songs off his new album.
Yeah.
But dude, I saw so much hate for him doing this whole like sitting at his laptop YouTube thing. I thought it was fucking awesome.
Okay, so I did hear some of my friends that were there that it was like when you're on a date with a guy and they're either just like texting like someone else or like not paying attention. It felt like very disengaged at like some point.
People said it was lazy. Dude, it was awesome. He was bringing up all these like clips of himself when he's like 12 years old and basically doing karaoke and harmonizing with I thought it was dope. So.
I heard it was dope when you weren't there, but it felt like very disengaged. It felt lazy. It's like interact with the audience.
Dude,
interact. Don't be
what other
online with other people.
Other artist could have like all these bangers from when he was like 12 and 13 and it's still hitting like however many years later and everyone's
not a
going
lot of people
nuts.
When that forced chorus of Baby came on, the crowd went
it went
insane.
Nuts. And it's like at the end of the day, it's like that's what people wanted. Like, he does have some good songs on Swag and new albums, but like
he knew.
People went to see, they wanted to hear him perform all of his old bangers, which he did.
Exactly what he was doing. That's why he ended it last, because that's what you want to go out on.
I thought it was incredible. And
I love
particularly that clip of where it's him and like, I think when a little kid, he's singing like a Neo song. That was fire.
He's so talented. I liked when he played the paparazzi video that he was standing on business.
Oh, he did that. And then he did like that clip of, he was like trolling kind of. He did like the D's Nuts clip.
Yeah.
Which was like kind of interesting. But
he had fun with it. I was excited to see him back on stage because he hasn't been out on stage
genuinely
forever.
Looked happy, which I feel like, and he kind of he looks healthier than he's been. And like, obviously he's had a rough couple years. It like seems like he's like fully back.
Yeah. And I feel like him and Haley were like king and queen.
Oh, for sure. I mean, every
Rhodes pop-up was insane. The lines were so packed for it, and she just looked stunning.
Yeah, she did. All the celebrities. I feel like every celebrity were there to see Bieber.
Yeah. I mean,
Jacob Elordi, I think, was there. All the Jenner clan.
Kim, Lewis Hamilton. Everyone showed out for Bieber.
Justin Trudeau in his backwards hat.
Oh, yeah. Miranda Kerr. There were so many different celebrities there.
Yeah, but I thought he killed it personally. I thought it was awesome.
I felt like I saw Kylie Jenner's boobs so much.
You can never
and
see
they are
too often,
great boobs.
Opinion.
Well, no, if you get the work done and you pay for them, show them off.
Yeah, I
did
did see them a lot. It's so interesting because you see a lot of Kylie, and it's like you never see anything of Timothy. Like I saw like the slits of his eyes at one point, and that was like all I saw.
That was it. But you just kept seeing
I also saw someone saying
everywhere.
that she was like posting a lot, and then one of the days she didn't post at all, and it was like the day that Timothy was there. So I think I think he's like, dude, I don't want to be posting all the time, which good on him.
Well, she was so it had to be last night? Because I feel like she was posting the entire time.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I never really saw him.
I never saw him. I only saw that we reported that he was there.
I think Timothy Chalamet's a baller. Because he's like any other guy who dates Kylie Jenner, it's like they're going to have to do all the bullshit Instagram boyfriend stuff. But he's
Travis Scott never did.
He's like above that.
But Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott's another guy that's kind of above that.
Yeah.
But also, I felt like Travis Scott was in more photos with Kylie. I've seen like 3 photos of Timothy and Kylie.
Yeah, because I feel like Timothy tries to be like that artsy, like hidden guy. Travis Scott is like, he was always out there promoting like Cactus. Like he's just there. They're very different.
They are.
She doesn't have a type.
No, obviously.
Like,
God,
not
no.
at all.
No, God, no.
No.
But yeah, I thought Justin Bieber killed it.
It was fun. It made me sad.
Lazy, like, dude,
but
the guy's a legend.
I guess you weren't there though, because that's what I just kept hearing.
I was on the live stream.
You were on the live stream.
I literally watched the entire thing.
Yeah, but even Katy Perry made a joke. She was like, "At least he has premium, no ads."
Oh, I know. I saw. Yeah, that would have been wild if he had to wait for the ads to go through.
Yeah, right.
And then J-Lo looked bomb. I saw who was it? David Guetta that she came out for. Yeah,
she can pull off a
fire,
high slitted onesie like no other.
But yeah,
she's
and that's
so fit.
There wasn't like a ton of
that crowd
big
is
special
insane.
guests that I saw.
No.
There's this
Leroy Bieber
DJ
brought
Bunt
out
that I saw that I'd never heard of. That this guy was throwing down.
Yeah,
so yeah. Shout out to that guy.
Well, there was blow up. Yeah. The win though, it took down so many camps. Like Kourtney Kardashian's
camp. It looked pretty brutal. But
well, did you guys see all the videos after night 1? All the tents and everything were just blown over where people were supposed to be
That happened to me one time. The one time I camped, that happened to me. It was brutal. It literally, like, you came back and my tent was like 100 yards from where I
Did you go get it or do you sleep outside?
Of course I went and got it. What do you think? I just left it there and slept on the ground?
Yeah. Under the desert sky.
Yeah,
why not?
I know. But yeah, it was cool. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was like the best I've ever seen as far as a lineup, but I thought it looked fun.
It didn't feel really Coachella-y. It felt very like...
What do you mean?
I feel like there should have been more different types of bands there. It felt like very
it seems like it's very more mainstream.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for was mainstream, and I could not find it for the life of me.
What I'm here for. So do you know the Sydney Sweeney thing? Because I didn't see the episode. I loved Euphoria. It was like it's super dark.
I started to watch it, but then I couldn't pay attention to it as much as I wanted to, so I have half of it saved.
Got it. Yeah. So I'm gonna watch it probably tonight, I would say, but. I guess so. It's mixed reviews because the music, because there was all that drama with Labyrinth, because he's done all the music for both seasons, and then was it a couple weeks ago he came out and was like blasting the show.
Yes, it was,
and very upset. I think because I was assuming because he didn't get paid or something, or he didn't get paid what he wanted. But yeah, I guess his music's not in it, and then a lot of people are really upset because...
And the music was different. Like, watching the first, 15 minutes, it did feel like a different vibe. It doesn't have, that intensity that, draws, you in. Music makes a lot on TV shows and movies.
Yeah, that's true. And I know a big theme of this season is that Sydney Sweeney's character is like an OnlyFans model.
Yeah,
and so I guess everyone's all upset because there's this photo from the trailer. Maybe this was in the first episode where she's like dressed as a baby.
It's an off-putting
eagle. Yeah,
it's an off-putting thing where she's sucking on a pacifier, has on white undies.
But it is weird. But everyone's going to like, oh, the pedophilia thing. But it's like, really, it's like, dude, have you guys not watched Euphoria? Like, it's a super dark show that makes people uncomfortable. Like, of course,
this was tame.
What they're gonna do is they're gonna go to the darkest side of OnlyFans because that's what this show does.
How can we be on the most dramatic end of OnlyFans?
Exactly.
What are we going to do that we can actually show on TV?
It's not shocking.
No, not at all. And she still looks hot.
Yeah, I mean, she's insanely hot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight, and I will. I'll give you my honest review tomorrow on what I think
look forward to it.
Dress as a baby. That's so weird when people have fetishes. Like fetishes just in general are like even foot fetishes.
Foot fetishes I don't get. People with like ponies like being like trotted around like a pony.
Now we're getting into the dark web.
I love Reddit. You can find anything if you doom scroll far enough.
Too much for a Monday. Comments.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Friday, by the way?
Nope, not yet.
Brush up on your reading. It's funny too because you don't want to read publicly, but you read a lot of books.
Yes.
So, which
I did a lot of reading.
A lot of people
don't
know about you.
No. Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Don't call me out.
Jenny Bloom. I feel like with Britney, she never really learned how to live. She ended up in that conservatorship, and they just worked her to death. Did they really get her help? Yeah, I mean,
a lot of theories that people have. Did they actually do anything, or did they just make her like a show pony?
Yeah, I mean, you see what happens to these child stars, and clearly it's not good for your mental health to be that famous and work that much when you're like a teenager. Carolyn Watson, love Britney, get some help, mama. I've been there, and it's a lonely place. Yeah. Anyone who needs help,
get the help that you
even
need.
If you're forced to go to rehab, but it gets you help, I'm all for.
Yeah.
So, and even if, like we said, if she's just doing it to look good for a judge, at least like she'll be sober for 30 days, and maybe she'll see the other side.
Yeah.
Zhuting Fuyu. Stay blessed, everyone. Who does not believe in PR? Things in her life has been rocky for a long time. Rehab will help, and she has to want it to help. Amen. Yeah, yes. I agree completely. Coachella, Darren ABC. Coachella was so good this weekend. Live stream was unbelievable. Went on without a hitch. Yeah, I mean, I only know what was on the live stream.
I know, and everyone that went in the office isn't back yet, obviously, but I want to hear from them. I need some
honest reviews.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of them are they're younger crowd in the office. I feel like they had a good time.
Yeah.
Regardless, I mean, at the end of the day, I used to go like seeing the artist was secondary. It's to go and like party and have a good time and like be out in the beautiful desert. Like that's why I went.
That's why you went to be out in the beautiful desert?
To see beautiful things out in the beautiful
Got
desert.
it.
Broncos Stampede. Coachella is dead. New music. Artists suck. I tried to be. I used to like be like on that vibe, and now I just realize I'm getting old and being a hater. And just don't know.
There was some
like I'm like, I don't
know
any of these artists. It's like, yeah, because I'm washed. And like these are like the good artists that the kids are listening to. What?
The Strokes.
Oh yeah, the Strokes. There was
like some
awesome.
older. Yeah.
They looked so big. I couldn't tell if he was joking or not because I watched the Strokes thing. They were right before Bieber, and like he kept bringing up like, oh, we're just Bieber's warm up act.
I don't think he was joking.
Yeah,
it probably did hurt a little
like
bit.
a little like bit. He's like, oh, all you guys are here. I know to see Bieber after.
I do think the overall win of Coachella was when Teddy Swims brought out Vanessa Carlton.
Oh, I saw that.
100 miles.
Joe Jonas.
Yes.
Teddy Swims has a great voice.
Yes, he
Guy's
does.
Incredible.
I feel like he was number one.
Joe Hernandez. Hi, Courtney. That's you.
Hi. Thank you.
Great to see you co-hosting.
It's Monday morning.
Yeah, it is great to have
I can never call anyone for spelling.
Charlie just landed in D.C. I think I saw.
I know Harvey's been on the phone with him all morning.
It's official, so best of luck out there, Charlie.
Good luck.
I printed him out on Friday. He's like, hey, can you print these out for me? I printed him out there was like 300 pages because he was making flashcards of different representatives that he has to like know what they look like now.
Hold up on your phone. Why
I know, wasted a lot of paper. Not mine though.
I can't believe that you did that.
Yeah, I'm a good friend. Brandon Kuhn, Courtney, and Devin, are y'all going to WrestleMania in Las Vegas this weekend? I can't say I am, but Branson, are you?
You have to be going.
Of course I'm going.
Yeah.
My God.
Did you take off Friday?
Did you also put up this comment?
I know.
I'm there Wednesday to Sunday night.
You're leaving
Why?
Wednesday? There's
extending you.
because all the wrestlers are going to be there,
Yeah.
right? A lot
What
of
is
content.
I'm getting us content
T-Mobile Arena, or where is it?
at the Allegiant Stadium. So
Oh,
What, they can sell at the Allegiant Stadium.
Dude, do you not know how rabid, or is it rabid or ravid?
it's a big deal. It's a whole
Their
week
fans
of it.
are.
It's unbelievable.
Who's the big
8,000
headliner?
people.
Who's the
It's,
Justin Bieber?
Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, and then Roman Reigns versus CM Punk.
Is Logan,
Can I say I
Logan
love Roman
Paul
Reigns?
fighting?
Roman Reigns is great.
Is
Yeah.
Logan
Yeah.
Paul wrestling?
Logan
no?
Paul is wrestling. Yeah.
Who's
yeah.
gonna be like the
I Show
special
Speed
guest,
is
like
on-
Jelly Roll?
I Show Speed is on Logan Paul's team.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
That little
He's in a
twerk?
match.
Ooh, viral.
That little
It's gonna be
twerk?
good. He's a
Is
good. He's really
it?
good.
That kid weighs like a buck.
I know.
40.
Yeah, but he's fast. You know, he's good.
But they're taking on who?
Interesting.
You would never know them. I can't-
Are you going out? Are you so you're what hotel are you staying at?
Don't give it away.
I'm trying to
actually,
box you.
give
I
that
know.
away. But
Is it just you? Is Roger going? Eric Wilson?
I'm going. Roger's gonna be there as well. And
All the boys.
CJ Perry's going, which
Nice.
is also
Oh, I love
Your
CJ
guys'
Perry.
co-
She's super
Is she
nice.
your co-host officially?
yeah, she's on.
Yeah.
The show. Yeah. So
Well-
Is Roger also going
Wait,
Wednesday
so what
to
the hell
Sunday?
are we gonna do here
Yeah.
Wednesday through
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah.
what was that?
What are we do? What
Hello,
are we
that's
gonna do
so
Wednesday through
rude.
Friday?
Tony over
I
here.
know.
I'm just kidding. I love
Jermaine.
Tony.
This is the first time I've ever been in here with Branson since I started.
I know
It's
he's
always
never.
been
He's a
Tony.
busy guy.
I know.
I'm sorry. Are you wearing a CM Punk shirt?
Yeah. I'm interviewing a big star for WrestleMania in like 20 minutes.
Who?
Oh, nice.
Lyra. Her name's Lyra Vakiria.
Oh yeah, Lyra.
You know Lyra?
You do
No.
not know. Lyra.
Hey, you
Alrighty.
missed St.
That's
Patrick's Day.
awesome though.
Well,
That'll be fun, Branson.
Thanks.
All right.
And you call it work.
yeah, I know.
I know.
Going to
It's not
Vegas
work.
for work.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.